This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Allison Rodriguez with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Happening today, a procession to honor the life of a fallen deputy. The body of Sergeant Michael Rudd will be escorted back to La Paz County from a coroner's office in California. Sergeant Rudd was part of a pursuit on I-10. Officials say he was getting out of his vehicle when he was hit and killed by a truck. That driver did stay on scene. For those wishing to pay respects, La Paz County Sheriff's Office saying they're going to update the procession location on their Facebook page. It's a problem impacting several Valley districts. Now Paradise Valley Unified warning parents about a bus driver shortage. The district saying delays could occur to and from school by at least 45 minutes. Other districts dealing with shortages have canceled routes altogether, asking parents to find other means of transportation. Happening today, a Tempe school board is going to debate the need for armed officers on campus. For years, the Tempe Union High School District has been using Tempe or Phoenix police as school resource officers, but now the district is looking at other options. The board will look at passing a resolution and, if approved, would remove police officers from schools starting next August. Part of the debate stems from which students are getting in trouble. According to the resolution, black students are being referred to law enforcement at a higher rate than white students. Meanwhile, Tempe police saying their officers are keeping students safe.
And the response for officers on campus is going to be much quicker. You know, if someone needed to call 911, officers are right there to respond immediately. If it's a threat, if it's maybe a medical issue, officer is right there on campus and they're able to address things in just a faster, more timely manner.
Tonight's board meeting takes place at 7 o'clock. It's a big week for the city of Tempe as the city council is going to meet for the first time in person in 18 months. The meetings went to Zoom due to the pandemic. Tomorrow, the council is going to gather to discuss a variety of issues. And beginning at 6, it's going to be live streamed on the city's website and YouTube page. Well, the U.S. can continue to pay its bills. For now, the U.S. House of Representatives passing a bill to temporarily raise the debt limit. By a vote of 219 to 206, the Democratic-controlled House voted to raise the debt ceiling until December 3rd, lifting it by $480 billion. President Biden is expected to sign that bill before the October 18th deadline. Today, the Biden administration is going to announce a plan to reopen land borders to non-essential travel. The new rules will allow fully vaccinated foreign nationals to enter the U.S. starting in November. And by early next year, all travelers entering the U.S. will need to be fully vaccinated. Turns out people are quitting their jobs in record numbers. The Labor Department reporting 4.3 million people quit their jobs in August. That was up from 4 million the previous month. The hospitality industry was hit hardest. Nearly 900,000 people left their jobs at restaurants, bars, and hotels. The report showed more than 10 million jobs available, meaning many people are leaving their current jobs to find other positions that offer better pay. If you're in the market for a new home, but you can't handle the sticker shock of the prices, get ready for even pricier mortgages. Goldman Sachs projects home prices to increase another 16%. Goldman Sachs expects the demand to continue, partly because of historically low interest rates.
And we're seeing a proof with Squid Game that the sky's the limit and a great content and great story can come from anywhere.
Are you one of the 111 million Netflix accounts turning on Squid Game? The fictional drama is Netflix's biggest ever series at launch since its debut less than a month ago. It's #1 on the top 10 list in 94 countries. The dystopian series follows contestants competing for money in deadly children's games.
Tracking your most accurate forecast now. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Today will be a slightly warmer day compared to yesterday, but daytime highs still well below average for this time of year. Here in the valley, we'll start off with temperatures in the mid-50s at 8 o'clock, climbing up to 70 degrees by noon, and we're anticipating highs in the mid-70s, so we'll call it a cool and sunny Wednesday. Elsewhere across Arizona, highs in the upper 40s at the Grand Canyon, back in the 50s there in Flagstaff, Winslow near 60 degrees this afternoon, and we will be in the 60s in areas like Payson and Sedona with 70s from the El Pueblo and Tucson, all the way to the valley and across western parts of Arizona, with lows there generally in the low to mid 50s tonight, but still quite chilly up in the high country. 20s there in Flagstaff and 30s along the rim, and 40s from Globe to Safford along with Tucson as well. So here's the breakdown of your 7-day forecast. Temperatures today staying in the mid 70s up to near 80 on Thursday, and we're in the mid 80s by Friday with some breezes, and warming up for the weekend with highs in the 90s on Saturday and also on Sunday.
Well, for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.